Okay, so I hope we are all set, and to look at generally whatever you can feel that is a problem to you, either based on your well-being or some other aspects of life. From my videos so far on YouTube, at least I advocate for at least quality health, well-being of everyone, both male and female. Most concern on our female genders. So there are some other things they do, which sometimes are some kind of problem to them, but unknowingly, they'll just be doing them, hoping that they're okay, that they're in right position, they're in the right track. So we're welcome today. I'm waiting for people coming on live and to join. So whoever comes in, let me know. Today is Sunday, and I believe that we're all back from church for the Christians, and for my dear Muslim friends and subscribers, we are all welcome. Okay, let's stay tuned. Okay. So okay, I'm back. Sorry, I went to do one or two things. So today I'm back to my channel. So I promised us that today being Sunday that I'm coming live, so that you can ask me questions, and I will do well to them. I will attend to your questions. So very much okay. So very much okay. So anyway, I have your question, you can ask me. And I have always spoken about women, how they can take proper care of themselves. And I spoke so intensively about women that always take some drugs in order to add weight. It shouldn't be encouraged. It shouldn't be encouraged. Okay, now let's look into it. I made a video I posted here. I talked about a drug they call dexamethasone. So, and I got some replies which shows that people are really abusing that drug, that particular drug. So, okay, Ami, you are welcome. Thank you so much. I can see your comments. So please, you are welcome. Stay tuned as we discuss about this. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I can see you. Please, if you are seeing me live, you can comment so that I will know that you are here with me. Okay, so thank you so much, Ami. I can see you. I can see your comments. Yeah, I was talking about women abusing drugs, medications. They take some drugs in order to add in their body size to gain weight. And I told them, this particular drug they call dexamethasone, it has anti-inflammatory properties that always help to curb the effects of arthritis, inflammation of the cells, and to help in mild colds. But when they begin to make your body to gain some weight, they are the side of effect of it. They are not okay. They are not the work of it. So when you begin to take the isomethazone as a medication in order to add in body mass to gain weight, now and I can tell you categorically that the mechanism of this dexamethasone in your body system is now working contrarily to the work of it. So when you read the side effects of dexamethasone, you will notice that they wrote it clearly that that's under the side effects of it. Like you can see something like nausea, dizziness, and weight gain. Now you can see that the weight gain is under the side effect of dexamethasone, which means when you are taking the dexamethasone and you are adding weight, normally you have started abusing it, and the abuse of it leads to greater effect of the side effects of it. So when you begin to add weight, it's already abuse of it, which means the dexamethasone now is working in reverse. Do you get this now? So it's now if having side effects in your body, and this side effect can equally cause what we call weakness of joints. Yeah, your joints can become weak. The tendons that to hold the tissues in your body can become weak. They can become so weak. So I plead with our female genders not to really engage in medications in order to gain weight. But I can tell you what is the best you can do if you really want to gain weight. You can gain that through your own food. Yes, the food. Normally, the food that are rich in calories, they can make you fat, gain weight. But there are this irony of life. Irony of life. When you want to gain weight and you finally gain weight, you still want to reduce. So now looking for a weight gain is not advisable, because when you add in weight, in body mass, some time will come when you begin to want yourself to go back to your initial stage where you were so okay, so slim, normal, the normal body fit. So I can tell you, looking for weight gain is not to your own advantage, unless if you suffer from sickness, a severe sickness. You have lost some nutrients from the body, some minerals in the body, then you can now look for the possible way of gaining weight. But let me tell you, if you have treated yourself from sicknesses, you just recover from sicknesses most often, yes, you are going to emaciate. Yes, that's naturally, because I hope all of us know that the body system of human beings, or naturally our body system, the greater percentage of the contents is water. So water has the greatest amount of content in our body. So approximately 60 to 70% of our body tissues, yes. So you have lost water in your body. So what you should do is, in order to make yourself gain back the minerals you have lost when you are sick. So if you have done that, so through the food you eat, you can regain your strength, not taking extra medication in order to add body weight. It's not advisable at all. It's not advisable. So the food we eat, they have, in fact, food is life. Food is medication. Food is our medicine. The food we eat, the lifestyle we take, they are the best way of enhancing our well-being. Are we following? Are we really following? Very good. So that's why it's very, very important that we take the notes of what we eat. Whatever we can eat, take note of it. Value what you eat, because from your food you eat, you gain visually every other thing. Nutrients, strength, energy, mention them. So now for us to take medications, there are when we need a kind of fast effect, fast effect. Now, this fast effectiveness is not always advisable, and it shouldn't be personal. It shouldn't be personal. It should be personal medication. So it should be under your physician or doctor or your pharmacist. Somebody must have guided you through in order to take your medications. Okay. So I believe that we should resist from making ourselves gain weight unnecessarily. Okay, and then some other persons asked me, what can they take in order to lose weight? Do you see it now? Some people are after how they can gain weight. In contrary, some other persons are equally after how they can lose weight. So the problem of human beings are two ways. Some people need this, while some people need the other way. So don't involve yourself so much concern about how to gain weight. Weight, much heavy weight is not good for our body. Heavy weight is not good. So when you have gained weight, what next do you do? Your body becomes heavier than usual. For you to carry yourself from one place to another is another problem. Then what do you now do? You begin to look for a way in order to lose the same weight. Check it out. So why should you, in the first place, engage yourself in that? So it's somehow amusing. It's somehow so you can't understand how it is. You need this, and you are very, very sure, and you know that you can still suffer from this. So no, say no to it. Okay, then we can equally talk about what do you think that you can't get from your food? What mineral, what nutrients do you think that they are not available in the food we take? Just tell me. If you know anyone, anything you know that you can get from the food we eat, anything mineral, nutrient, obviously none. So most of the things we get that help to nourish our body, they are from the food. Now, if someone is sick, in terms of sickness, yes, you can understand. You can use medication to hasten or to fasten your recovery. But naturally, the food we take, they are our medication. They can do those works. Just that they may take time. Okay, so they may take time. So there are no recovery you can't get from food we eat. So that's why people have been so much concerned about what they eat. The food we eat, it has greater volume in our lives than the drugs we take. Okay, the drugs we take, they have lesser effect in our body. Now, if you eat healthy, you hardly see yourself being sick. Hardly. Okay, we'll talk about the food. I don't mean the canned food we eat these days. Like you can mention the noodles and tin milks, all those canned food. No, that's what I mean. I mean the natural food, the vegetables, meats, and then we'll talk about the meats. White meats speak volume. Okay, like you can have turkey, pig meat, chicken. They are very, very much better than beef. Beef in the sense, all those meat that contain bloody, so much blood, all those things, red meat, we call it red meat. So they have more fats. And excess fats, they are not good in our body because if you accumulate much fat in your body, they can block your blood vessels and thereby narrowing blood flow in your body. And if you have congested fats on your blood walls, you begin to develop some other problems, like you may have some blocked, or we can call it clogged blood tract. They can be clogged in the sense that blood flow can be so delayed, and they can narrow it. You can imagine when you have a pipe and something is flowing through the pipe, and they get to a place that are blocked. You see, they have to delay. Those flows have to a kind of slow down. Then once they have passed the blockage, they increase force. So now the increase in that force could lead to what we call palpitation. Palpitation. So and they can equally lead to stroke. They can equally lead to heart problem, and heart problem most often associated with stroke. The causative factors of stroke: fastness in blood flow. They are not regular. So arrhythmia. Then these are arrhythmical activities in the heart. They can't beat properly. So they can't rhyme. The beating is not rhyming. There are many factors that can contribute to that. Okay. So that's why it's very, very necessary that we should eat more of fish. Fish contains omega-3 fatty acid, vitamin E. So all those things, they contain them. So you see, food we eat speaks more volume than medications. So if we have question you want to ask, you can always drop that on the comment section. I will answer to your questions. Remember, I'm talking about how to improve your health, how to improve your life. And sometimes we that are at least from this Africa side, we notice that from books we read and from our mothers, our fathers, we notice that our forefathers, they lived more long than these days. And why? We should ask ourselves why they lived more long than us now. Because they lived more based on what they were able to cultivate in their own farms. Okay, so they lived more based on vegetables, leaves, and natural resources, natural things, natural food. They live more natural. So, but when we begin to consume more of canned food, packaged food, most often all those things, they contain preservatives. But if you have eaten natural food you got from your farm, you see that there has no artificial preservative. Rather, they can have the natural preservatives. Okay, natural preservatives. So I advise ourselves to always embrace the natural way of living, in the sense that we eat healthily. That's my point. And when you're eating healthily, it reduces some chances of being always sick. Yeah, being always sick. It reduces that. And again, it will help us live longer. And all of us always wish to live long. Yeah, we always wish to live longer and enjoy more life, even though life is not easy to enjoy, even though life is so full of struggle, full of everything you can think of. But all of us wish to live longer. All of us wish to be healthy. All of us wish to see our friends who live together at least for some time before we can die. Yes, we know all of us who can die, but we wish to live longer. So in living longer, we need to eat healthily. In living longer, we need to avoid some certain things. In living longer, we need to monitor our lifestyles. In one of my videos I posted here, I talked about, okay, yeah, I'm fine. Um, SR Warrior. Yeah, I'm fine, bro. Good evening here. Welcome to my channel. Um, Travis Scott, you are welcome. I see you. You're highly welcome. Okay. So, yeah, I'm talking about how to improve in our health, especially what we eat. And there are some mistakes our women do. So that's what I have talked about earlier. But for the sake of those who are just joining newly, let me just highlight them again. Yes, I was talking about a particular medicine they call dexamethasone. So if you check some of my videos here, where I think the title I wrote is Save Our Women. Save Our Women. So I was talking about how women take some drugs in order to become fat or in order to gain weight. So I talked about it. So and unfortunately, the medication they take, which they think or presumably that could help them to gain weight, that the side effects of that medication is the weight gain they are experiencing. Therefore, when they take that particular medicine and they think that they're becoming, they're gaining weight, reversibly, they are already suffering from the side effects of the drug, because the work particularly of the drug is to ease arthritis, inflammation of the tissues of the cells in the body. So they help to reduce inflammation of the cells. Okay, so they help to reduce some pains in the tissues, swollen, arthritis, cold. So these are the works of the dexamethasone tablet or injection or whatever they take. So when they now take it outside these things I mentioned now, either you're having some kind of pains and like arthritis pain, inflammation of the cells, of the tissues, you're not having any of these. You're not taking it for them. You only just want to take them just in order to add weight. Now, and I am telling them that the weight gain is already a side effect. Okay, so our women, most of us, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sure that this YouTube is not only in Nigeria, and I'm sure that this my live is not only streamed by Nigerians. So I'm talking in particular reference to this my side, okay, to this my region. So most of our women in Nigeria here, so most of them, they abuse this. Okay, so and I believe that some other people somewhere might have been doing such. Okay, so that's why it's a general concern. Of course, all of us should know that health is a general issue we all need to talk about. Okay, so we are all welcome. You're all welcome. So let's enjoy the live today and have a wonderful interactive session today on my live. So I hope those who are not able to join now, they can still see the video and go through them, listen to them, and equally allow some other persons to listen to them, especially the female ones. You know, I have always emphasized more on our female genders. They have some kind of risks in lifestyle. Yeah, they make some mistakes in lifestyle they live more than men. The place I know that men have most problem is we always die younger than our female genders. Why? Is that true? The male ones, we always die before our female ones. You can see two couples. The husband died first before the wife. Why? Why is it so? Does it mean that probably that's how God has made it to be? It's just a question, but I think no, it's not. It's because of um, the dangers, the life improvements, the lifestyle men live each day. Okay, do you believe this? Equally, one of my videos here, when I talked about the animal, I talked about the lion and the sloths, how long they can live. Okay, so when I talked about them, I told them, I told us the reason why lions die so fast. Okay, because of simply their their lifestyle in the jungle. You know, lions they roar every time now and then. They roar, they do everything, they kind, so much aggressive every time, struggling for food, maintaining the cycle in the ecosystem, all those things. So all those things reduce the lifespan of the lion. So it is in our human lives. In human lives, sometimes how we live, yes, how we live determines how long we can live. So if you live a careless life, you can see that automatically your life can reduce. Yeah, your lifespan can reduce. Your lifespan can reduce. So you see, that is why about lifestyle is the general concern of everybody. How healthy we can live, how we can take care of our lives, how we can take care of our health is a very paramount issue, a very important thing to discuss. Okay, so I am. If you are seeing me live and you have some kind of things you want me to talk about, express more or explain, you can equally let me know. Okay, and I'm gonna talk on them. So stay tuned. And if you are enjoying my live, if you like it, please you can comment and probably share the live so that people can equally listen and learn. I always believe that no one is an island of knowledge. Yeah, all of us, we live to learn. We live to learn. And we learn every day. Yeah, we learn every day, okay? So no one knows it all. No one knows it all. So we only add to the knowledge people already have. Just have some modifications in what they have already known. Tell them this is what you have to do and this is what you're not to do. Just guide people like as I am now, okay? So I equally take advice from people. I listen to people, even as I talk about health, even I talk about animals' life and their human lives too. I always listen to people's opinions, ideas, okay? So we all learn, we all learn. So that's what I've always told people. Don't live a careless life. And someday I'm gonna talk about effects of smokes in our body. How smokes can reduce the rate of oxygen in our body. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. How smokes can reduce the oxygen level in our body. Yeah, I know that smoking sometimes people don't see it like anything. Sometimes people say that they don't smoke, but I can tell you, even as you don't smoke, and you stay around of those who smoke, indirectly, you are smoking because you inhale it through your nose, okay? So as you are inhaling it, it will still have the same effect in you as it would have in those who are smoking them, okay? So if you don't smoke, don't stay around of, don't stay around those who smoke, because if you do, you inhale it, and if you inhale it, it will cause damage to your body. It cause damage to your body, okay? So this is what some people don't know. Don't say that you don't smoke, and therefore you just relax in wherever they are smoking, and you are breathing it. If you are breathing in the carbon monoxide, and you believe that you're not smoking, I want to tell you that you're really smoking. Indirectly, you're smoking. Yeah, because because them have more effects of the smoke than you, but you're not free. You're not free from the effect, because once they get into your body, you're not going to tell them to not destruct your internal organ because it's not smoking directly. No, since they have gotten into your body, they're going to do more harm to your body. They're going to do more harm to your body. So we totally avoid the area, okay? So I always thought generally, those basic things we should do, there are some little things we should do, and we neglect them about our lives. So you don't wait for a master's or a PhD in medicine to talk to you about some particular lifestyle before you could know that they're not good. No, 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 no. Even you can tell somebody about life. You can tell somebody about what to do. You should know that they are good. You can tell people, hey, my friend, this is not good. Yeah, do this. Like one of my videos here, I talked about, okay, Sarina Fajun, you are welcome. I can see you. I can see your comments. So please always don't forget to um, like the live and comment. Tell me your questions, and I'm gonna attend to your questions. Okay, ask me your questions, and I'm gonna talk on them. Okay, so feel free, communicate with me. Okay, um, ask me your questions. I'm available to answer your questions. I'm ready to answer your questions. Okay, all right. So let's move on. So I was talking about some little things we neglect. And also in my videos here on YouTube, I have already talked about after defecating, how do you flush your toilet? After defecating, how do you flush your toilet? And I noticed that most of us, we flush it in the wrong way. So don't worry, you can just go through my videos here. Yeah, under my videos, you can see where I talked about after you have defecated, that you shouldn't just flush the toilet. That's the water system, the water closet. You shouldn't just flush it. No, no. If you should just flush it while the system is still open. Okay, let me describe this. Let me describe this. Let me stand up. Okay. So I hope you can see me. So let me stand up a bit. All right. So okay. So now, if you have just finished defecating now, so let's just assume. I hope you can see the seats. Okay, you can see it. All right. So let's assume that this is just okay. All right. Let me use this. So these are your toilet seats. Okay. So now you open it like this. You sit on it and you defecate. Now, after you have finished defecating, mind you, let's assume that this is just the cover of the toilet seat. Okay, I hope you know the toilet seat, the closet, the water closet. So let's assume that this is just the toilet. Okay, so and then you sat on it, and then when you get up, when you have finished depositing the feces or the fecal deposits, you have finished. Okay, so instead of you to press the button to let the water pour inside the toilet to flush away the feces, while this is still open, I'm telling you that it's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Rather, what should you do? What should you do? Instead of you flushing it as it is open, close it. Okay? Okay? Close it. As you have closed it, now you can press the button and let the water flush the toilet. Now, when you press the button and the water is splashing inside the toilet, they can only touch the cover here. Mind you, it is closed. So the vapor here and the droplets, they can only be touching this cover. Okay? So instead of them to evaporate into the atmosphere, they will drop on the cover of the toilet seat like this. So as it is covered like this, so the droplets, the water droplets or the water vapor, mind you, when you flush the toilet and it will pour into the toilet, okay, so I hope you can understand the sound. So once it pour, now there are some splashes coming up from the toilet, okay, from the seater, from the dish. So instead of them to spread into the wall or on the walls, they'll be trapped under the cover of the toilet. Now let me tell you what those droplets that are trapped on the cover, on this cover. So let me tell you what they contain. Okay. Now they contain microorganisms. Okay. So these microorganisms, they are what you passed away together with the feces from your body, from your intestine, through your anus into the toilet. Okay. So when you have flushed the toilet and water sprinkles up, but unfortunately, the vapors could not go to the walls and to the atmosphere of the restroom. They are trapped here. You have saved yourself from spreading public infections. Yes, one of the videos here, I have one of the videos in my YouTube account here, so you can check some of the videos. So you see that since you have reduced the level of the spread, if somebody can come into your restroom and defecate and be free from infection. Okay, so like E. coli, Shigella, Enterococcus fecalis. So these microorganisms, Enterococcus fecalis, even Escherichia coli, Escherichia, E. coli, what was it called again? Enterococcus, even Campylobacter, all these things, they are microorganisms that will pass away together with the feces we deposit in the toilet. Okay, so when we deposit those things in the toilet and we not take proper care of the toilet, they can spread to the walls and to the tissue, the toilet roll, the bucket, the handle of shower, everywhere in the bathroom, everywhere in the restroom. So if somebody comes into the bathroom or the restroom and touches the wall, the person can contact infections on the palms. And those infections, they are capable of doing what? They're capable of causing like dysentery, diarrhea, and then some other things, okay? You can develop running stomach because you have already contacted those germs, gram-negative and the positive organisms from the bathroom, from the restroom. So, say no. When you have finished defecating, don't flush it when it is open, okay? Oh, my friend, sorry. Um, I can't speak Hindu. I can speak Hindu. Um, not to get me. Sorry, I can only speak English. So um, I'm streaming from Nigeria, so I don't know how to speak Hindu. Do I look like an Indian? Sorry, my dear friend. Sorry, my dear friend. Um, I can't actually speak Hindu. How I wish I can. How I wish I can. Oh, sorry, sorry. I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Hmm. I wish I could speak Hindi, but sorry. Okay. So, please, can someone tell me how to always try to? Is there any way I can make somebody who's from India to be understanding English, or is there how I can make my life to be translated in Hindi for the Indians? Uh, yeah, my dear friend, hello. Yeah, welcome to my life. You're welcome to my life. Um, Kuodo, Kuodo 3, 2, 1, right? Okay. Yeah, I greet you. I greet you. So you're welcome. I can see the love. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you as you tap live. Also, you like my video. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I appreciate. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate. I appreciate. Okay. Thank you so much. So okay. I asked how I wish I can have a translator that can be translating what I'm speaking into Hindi and then other languages too. But I can't speak. I can only speak English. Okay. So I'm happy at least that you commented. But please just try and follow us, okay? Try and follow up on what I'm speaking. I'm speaking about health and how to take proper care of ourselves, especially trying to control public infections. Okay, so and we can control them by taking some measures when we're in the bathroom, when we are in the toilet. So we don't need to expose ourselves more to public infections. And how we can do that is just by, after you have finished defecating, cover the toilet seater before you can flush it. So do you need that? You are saving life. You are saving yourself from spreading infections, and you're equally saving life generally. Generally, okay. So thank you. Please don't forget to like the life, like the life. Please like the life. Encourage us so that you can speak more. Proceed, and thank you so much. I love the love. Thank you so much for the love and likes and comments. And I equally urge all of us to speak, comment, drop your questions, drop your clarifications, or give us thumbs up, like, comments, and make us go more viral. You can share it to let others join in the live. So because I'm talking about the better way or the best way which we can have better life in the society, not only in Nigeria, not only in Africa, but in the world entirely. Because when the society is healthy, when the society is healthy, we live longer. When the society is healthier, we can go to places. When the society is healthier, we can be happy. At least we live longer. We have our loved ones, at least close to us, live longer with them, discuss, chat, make travels, and enjoy life at large, okay? So that is one thing I advocate for. I have advocated for good life, good living, good lifestyle. If you are smoking, don't smoke. They can reduce your lifespan. They can cause some problems in your internal organs. If you are smoking, stop it. It's not good. Yeah, it can obstruct the circulation of oxygen in your body. Yeah, it can damage your internal organs. Now, if you're not smoking, but you stay around those who smoke, stop it. Avoid them. Avoid such circles, because if you don't smoke and they are smoking and you are breathing in the smoke through your nose, through, and they go into your body, they're capable of causing the same problem to you. You're not smoking, but you have breathed in the air, the bad air. So you see, they can have effects in your body. Likewise, they can have in another person. Okay. So let's not joke with our health. Let's not joke it. Let's not take it for granted. Okay. So okay, yeah, I thank all of you. I thank all of you. So stay tuned and show us love. You can show me love by liking my video. If you subscribe to my channel, yeah, I'll subscribe back to your channel once I'm through with my life. Okay, so just comments, subscribe to my channel, and I can do that to yours too. So let's stay together and make the world a better place for living, and make the society better for all of us. Okay, so I wish that we can help one another live healthy as I am. If I have some kind of a lifestyle that doesn't speak well for my health, I will change it. Okay, I will make amendments, because life is so precious. Life is so precious to live. Life worth more than gold. Life worth more than money. Life worth more than dollars, more than naira, more than pounds. You may have money, but you can't buy life. You may have money, but it can't buy knowledge. Rather, you can get knowledge and you can pass knowledge. Okay. So I'll speak more. I speak more based on our lifestyles, things we shouldn't do. So and okay, so as I just demonstrated what I wanted to demonstrate before, so I hope now I can sit. Okay. So um, I wait for um, any opinions, questions, suggestions, contributions, anything you can do. Just please don't forget to show me love. Okay. Like my life, subscribe to my channel, and I will do the same to your channel too. Okay. So subscribe to my channel, love my life, join me, and then I will do that to your channel. Okay. Once I'm through with my life, I will subscribe to your channel. I will support you. Okay. So don't forget, my channel is an educational channel where I can tell us some things we should do in order to live healthier and live longer and help the society to live longer. Okay. So that's my work. That's my work on this YouTube. And that's what my YouTube stands for. You can see the name, BioBuddy Healthcare. So BioBuddy Healthcare provides a ground. It provides a ground for awareness, tips on health, and both animal and humans. Like go through my videos, you can watch some of them where I talked about both lives in animals and then lives in human beings, and how to help to reduce the risk of our female friends, our female ones. endangering their lives in the name of gaining weight. They want to gain weight, but after gaining weight, they become so desirous to lose weight. I hope you can understand me clearly. Okay, so thank you so much. And I'm happy at least that some of you joined, and you should love, you should support. I always say, please subscribe to my channel, and I will do the same to your channel too. We all grow. Okay, so my first life was 2 days ago. I just only came live for about 12 minutes or 5 minutes or thereabouts. So, and I said that I would come live today. So that's why I'm live now, and you can see me. So you can see me here. I'm real. I'm here. I talk about life. I talk about animal life. I talk about human life. I talk about medications. You can see my profile. So these are because I am a biologist, and I'm also a health practitioner. So a skilled one, and I'm a biologist, a certified one. So I teach biology too. So that's why I speak on some biological concepts sometimes. So you can bring up any biological topic. We can discuss on them. Yes, and I always like to discuss on them. Okay, because about life is always interesting to discuss. Okay. So if you have any topic or biological cases, biological concepts, you can equally bring it forward, and we can speak on them. If you equally have some other um, health topics, sorry, health topics, health issues, bring them up. Let's discuss on them. Okay. Yeah. Please drop your comments, drop your comments. Like the live. Let this get more viral, and let the discussion get up. Let the discussion get on. So I'm waiting for any comments. If you have any question on human lives, animal lives, you can ask me, and we can speak on them. Okay. Yeah, I'm available. I'm ready, ever ready to assist people, make clarifications, speak together with you. So I'm ready. I'm available. Okay. So let's go there. So I can see someone dropped gift emojis on me. Wow. So I'm not yet monetized, so I don't think I can receive any financial gifts. I'm not monetized, but I only ask if just for your support. Just always be on my live. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that anytime I come live, you can see me, enjoy my life, and I am so glad. I will ever remain so glad. I will ever remain so glad to see you in my channel, and anytime I see such in your channel, I will come and I will support you. I will join your live, so all of us will go together. Okay. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy for the love, everything. I love you all. I love you all. So, okay, please no comment. Just comment. Have any comments you have, any clarification you have to make, drop it. Let's discuss on them. Okay. I'm always available. So I don't know what else to teach you or to speak. So But I'll speak based on what you want me to speak now, right now. So because I have spoken on what I have initially in my mind, and that was about the female ones, why they take some drugs in order to gain weight. So I have spoken so much on that, and I try to tell us that it's never advisable that we should take medications just to gain weight. It doesn't help us because if you develop obesity, if you gain excess weight, if you have excess calories in your body and you begin to develop more fat, from more fat you can have diabetes, from diabetes you can have high blood pressure, from high blood pressure you can have many other sicknesses attached to weight gain. Do you believe this? So when you gain that weight, your body becomes so heavy you can't even walk properly. Your heart develops problem. The problem in your heart can lead to stroke. It can lead to obesity. The obesity can lead to stroke at the same time. It can lead to blockage of some arteries in the heart. So that's either a myocardial infarction. So it can cause excessive cholesterol in your bloodstream. And once you have clotted bloodstream, you develop attacks, and you can equally have some pains in your blood tract. Do you see the effects? So it's not advisable to have excess weight. It's not advisable that you should gain weight more. No, just live your life, live normal, live okay. Eat what your body needs. Just feel free. Be yourself. If you are slim, leave it like that, okay? Provided that you are healthy, it's okay. Don't look for additional things to make yourself gain weight. No, don't. It's not good for your health. If you do that, time may come when you will not need yourself to slim down. And for you to slim down, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. Okay? So, and it can tell us that we should um we should not just do something because we want to do it. No, do something because you want to help yourself. Do something because you really know what you are doing. Do something because you value your health, you value your life. Okay? So even when you are lost in some thoughts, consult somebody, call to your doctor, call to your pharmacist, call to your physician. They can direct you on what to do. Don't just treat yourself sometimes, believing you know what you're doing. By the time you may realize that what you're doing is very wrong, you might have caused more damage. Okay, so my mic was down, so I have to change it. So be happy. When you're healthy, you can dance, enjoy your life, eat healthily. I've always emphasized on this: eat healthily and enjoy your life. Okay, so be happy in whatever you do. Make sure that you take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first, okay, and enjoy your life. Be happy with yourself. Okay, so you're welcome to my life, and thank you for being supportive. Thank you for joining my life today. And I have talked about at least I have spent an hour plus. So please, if you're a newcomer, you can always indicate. Please, if you're a newcomer, you can always indicate so that I will know if I can refresh what I have said before, what I have said initially, because I've already spent an hour plus on live. So if you just joined newly, you can just drop comments so that I will refresh all that I have said, just for your sake. Just for your sake, I will do that. Okay, I will do that for you. So if you just join newly, just indicate in the comment section, and I will revise, or I will revisit all that I have said just for you. Okay, because I want to keep on talking on what I've just said in an hour ago. But once you comment in the comment section, I'll repeat just for you. Okay, I'll repeat it. So if you join, I'm just waiting. I'm just live waiting. Anything you feel like I should talk on, you can let me know in the comment section, and I will speak on that again. Okay. Today is Sunday for the Christians, so let's be happy. BioLife, BioBuddy Healthcare. Remember, healthcare. So BioBuddy Healthcare is mostly for your health and to make you happy, sound. You can see I'm just happy. So that is BioBuddy for you. BioBuddy is to give you the vibe, lively vibe. Okay, be healthy, live, and vibe on. That is BioBuddy for you. Okay, so exercise is part of medication. Yes, so be happy. As you're happy, you dance. It's a part of exercise. Okay, you're welcome. So if there are no more topics you want me to discuss on, okay, then I may end the live. So, and I will thank everyone who has shown contribution, concern, loved my video, my live stream, commented. I thank all of you, and I urge all of us to always embrace healthy life, and wait for me again next time on live here. I always come live just to keep us close and keep in touch with all of us here. So I wish us good life. I wish us good life. So may we have good life in abundance. May we all live healthily. May we all eat healthily. And finally, may all of us see it as a duty to educate every one of us, about healthy living. Very important, very important. Both our lifestyles, the food we eat, everything, they count in our body system. So there are some things we do, we neglect them, but they have serious repercussions, they have serious effects in our lives, they have serious effects in our health. So when we shout and they talk about how people can take care of themselves, and then personal medications, they should avoid that, okay? So having said all this, we come to conclusion today, and I thank all of you for having been with me in this life, and thank you so much, and expect to see me again live, and we always come live, discuss one or two things all together. And if you always have questions to ask, please drop that. Once I see it, I will speak on that in my next live. So any problem you have, if you have gone through the video, the live, just any question you have, you can drop it. Next time in my next live, I will discuss on that. Okay, just put your comment there, and I will update us on that. So I'm so happy for your support. I'm so happy for your everything, the like, the comments, the show of concern. So any question you have, drop it in the comment section. Any clarifications you need, write them also in the comment section, and in my next video you will see the answers on those videos. Okay, so having said all this, so thank you so much, and I wish to know the I wish to see comments in my comment sections about questions I will answer next time. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank all of you so much. And BioBuddy Healthcare is to give you tips, guidelines, both on animal lives and the health, and human lives and the health too. So thank you so much, as I've always joined us. So I'm to end the live now. So thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for being cooperative. Thank you so much for being supportive. And I wish to give us better than this. As time goes on, I will give us best. And I have promised that, and I'll keep on with that. So any demand you make from me to explain, I will do that. I'll meet up with your demand. I will try. So I'm to serve you better. BioBuddy Healthcare is to give you the best it can for the betterment of the humanity and betterment of society at large. Thank you so much, and remain blessed. See you in my next video.